Hey Scorpio, this will be your March reading, and my name is Sansi. We're doing things a little bit differently this time. It might be a little bit of a longer reading because I have 10 cards laid out in front of me. And, I go on my intuition alone and I pull the cards. I meditate, pull the cards, and go on my intuition all by itself. Write 2 pages, and then I got this new deck, Learning with the Tarot. So I got curious. I wanted to start learning the meanings of the cards because I don't have any idea what the meanings of the cards are. So we're going to go over that. So I pulled those cards as well. And then I pulled a yes or no. And well, this reading is just really heavy, okay? I'm not sure what to think about it. I was going to pull, I got a brand new deck, but I just didn't have the feeling to bring it out this time because it's kind of a novelty deck. But it works really well, and I've used it with all the other signs, but this reading was so heavy that I just didn't feel guided to pull those cards. So we actually have, what do we have? We have 8, 9, yeah, we have 10 cards. But anyway, we're just going to go forward. And what I've decided to do is, I don't know if you're familiar with my regular pattern of how I read the cards, but I've decided to go, or to put first whoever got the most views. And with Capricorn, I got 10,000 views, so they got to go first. You, I believe, are number 6. No, you're number 7. You're number 7 on the views. So not that many views. But anyway, the more views I get, the faster you'll move up the chart, right? So if I get, say, 10.2 thousand or whatever views on this reading, then I'll do your sign first next month. Okay, that's how I've decided to do it, because I need more subs so I can go live. I thought it would be good to go live, and you could get a little 1 or 2 card personal readings that way. Okay, and it won't be all the time. I'll continue to do it like this, but I just wanted to go live once in a while, sporadically, whenever I have time and I'm in the mood, and then we could do it. It'd probably be on the weekend or something. Okay, and this is not going to be for all Scorpios. I feel like this is a very, very small group. So if it pertains to you, you can let me know in the comments. If it doesn't pertain to you, it might pertain to a good friend of yours, or a family member, or a coworker that is a friend of yours, or something like that. So the energies are fluid, and just go, with how you're feeling, but keep everybody in mind that's in your circle. Okay, if it doesn't pertain to you, it may pertain to someone very close to you. All right. Okay, so the bottom of the deck, I pulled the 5 of Swords, and what I wrote was conflict with 2 people walking away, right? The 2 people have laid down their swords and they're walking away. One person, this person, look at the look on their face. They're very righteous, very like the cat that ate the mouse, right? Kind of look on his face. I wrote not worth the fight. Surrender, decision to leave an unhealthy situation, divorce, maybe a child involved, making a change in a big way. And the whole reading is like this. You got 3 sword cards out of the 4 that I pulled here. So I just think that's very significant, and I think it's only for a few of you. And then learning with the tarot. Now I'm going to read you this paragraph down here, and then we'll go over the symbols, okay? Defeat, surrender, change, walking away, self-sacrifice, self-sabotaging behavior, underhanded behavior, deception, lack of communication, aggression, bullying, intimidation, abuse, violence, crime, rape, murder, and assault. So there may be varying degrees of this negative energy going on, you know, depending on your situation. But there's a few of you that is going through some heavy shit right now. And I wish you the best on this. Of course, this is Libra energy, and you may have Libra in your chart. And then I have the symbol cards here, and let me look them up real quick. This is, you can keep looking. Well, I gotta find it. Venus. This is Venus symbol, which is love and pleasure. So it's a love, it could be a love triangle, but I really feel like it's the lack of love and pleasure. That's how it feels. And then this symbol is I love, and it's the heart chakra, okay? So, yeah, definitely your heart is wounded right now, or a few of you. And then it says up here, defeat. So, yeah, this does not look good at all. And it's best to walk away, because life is too short. It's just way too short for any kind of BS like that. Okay, and then the next card I pulled for you is the moon. And I wrote, might as well be howling at the moon, like this guy's doing. Because it's like talking to a wall, right? You're like talking to a wall because this guy is just barking his head off. And angry, mad, upset, and not listening, not communicating, not compromising, nothing. Okay? Aggression, fighting, need to get away from this asshole. That's what I wrote. I don't know if I can say that on YouTube. I hope so, because I already have. But I just have such a bad feeling about this. There's a new path. There is a new path, but you're not on it. You're still standing there. You're still standing there defending yourself to someone who's not listening. They're not listening. You're wasting your breath. You're wasting your energy. You're wasting your time. I would suggest getting on that path, or finding the path, and get on it and go down, because that path is illuminated, even past where you can't see here. And this I see is between a hard and a rock and a hard place, right? Like you're right in between, and nothing. It's just stagnant. It's fighting over the same things over and over and over again. And for what? For nothing. Because I've been there. I've done that myself. Hours and hours and hours of wasted energy and time. So I just hope that you don't do that too. but I see that you are. So, I just wrote, there's a new path that you need to go down. This person is not good for you. You're feeling unstable, and this person is a narcissist and has narcissistic behavior. I mean, just look at the look on his face. Just the cat that ate the canary, right? There's no compromising at all. There's no compromising at all. You're wasting your time. You may not be able to see the way out because you're fighting so much that maybe you can't see the path to get on, to get the hell out of there. But you need to stop the fighting. That guy's not worth it, or that girl, could be a girl too, So just take it as it pertains to you and your situation. But it's not worth it. And like, I'm getting choked up. My throat's getting dry. Like, I feel like I can barely talk. And it's to do with this energy. I was fine, just, well, it took me probably 20 minutes or something. I've been writing. But since then, I've just like I can't talk. And it's the energy that's going on in this reading. But we'll fight through it. Okay. And then, oh, you know what? I did pull the card out of here. I got so stressed out that I even forgot what I was doing because of this reading. I've never ever had a reading like this before. But it's not good. It's not good, and I almost feel like I'm shaking. Okay, so I got this new deck that my son-in-law bought me, and it's called Music Tarot Be Guided by the Stars. I thought it was gonna just be a novelty thing or something, but they are very good cards. So that's Beyonce, Tupac, and Prince. This could be Madonna. I'm not sure, and I'm not sure who this guy is because this is a brand new deck. And here's the back of the box, and this is David Bowie, and I'm not sure who these people are, but we'll learn as we go, okay? Because I'll be using this more often because I really like this deck. It's really pretty good, and it's backing up the other cards in the traditional Rider-Waite. It's backing up every reading. It's backing it up, okay? So, okay, just bear with me. Like, I feel like I want to cry right now, like for no reason. Okay, so then I pulled the Seven of Wands out of this deck. This is what the back of the cards look like, if you're curious. And I wrote, stand your ground. Don't show weakness. You need to get out and do something completely different. This is a bad situation. Life is too short for this BS. But on this card, the sun is shining. The sun is shining in the background there. You will be happy again, but it feels like you were in jail, right? Like you got bars up. There's bars there. You're almost feels like you're being held hostage or something. And then I put constricted and controlled at this time. So you're being controlled by this person. You're being controlled, and I'm not blaming you, but I'm just saying, it takes two to tango. And if you got in this situation, you can get out, because I did it. I've been there, done that. So if I can do it, you can do it, okay? So then the traditional card of the Rider-Waite for the Seven of Wands is this card. You know, this is what the traditional card looks like. So let me read this paragraph to you. And it came out upright. So I make sure all my cards are always upright. If they come out reversed, then that's really significant, okay? But yours didn't. They all came out upright. Standing up for beliefs, fighting your corner, protective, defensive, determined, challenging, opposing, stamina, holding your own, taking the high road, maintaining control, territorial, and assertive. So take whatever words pertain to your situation and leave the rest. Also, this is the symbol for Leo. And let me refresh my memory. Okay, this is Mars, which means action and energy. So you're wasting your energy. And then this symbol here, I'll read this to you. It's I can, the solar plexus. And it's always your solar plexus when you're upset, right? And you can't hardly eat or anything like that because your stomach is tied in knots. And then up here, it says standing your ground. So stand your ground. Don't show weakness because this asshole will take full advantage of that. Just don't show any weakness. Look for the path out of this situation. Look for that path and get on it as soon as possible. Okay, and then the other card I pulled out of the same deck is Two of Swords. And I wrote, sorry, my hair's driving me crazy. Two of Swords, crossroads, stress, need to make a choice between two things or two people. Gotta turn the page. And I wrote, do what will make you happy. Don't waste more of your time and energy. It's just not worth it. Start making plans, save money, or whatever it takes, or whatever is needed to get out of the situation. Meditate, ask the angels for help, and they will help, because I've done it multiple times. I ask the angels every day for help, whether I'm in a good mood or not, or in a good situation or not, okay? Ask Archangel Michael for protection if you're in a bad situation, and he will help. You can bring in Archangel Michael's blue light, bring it down through your crown chakra, through your body. Just think of this royal blue and wrap it around you, and think about Archangel Michael's shielding you and protecting you from all sides, okay? And it will help. I do this every time I drive the car, okay? And I came that close to getting in a wreck just a couple of days ago. I mean, within inches. And I think I would have gotten in that wreck if it wasn't for me asking Archangel Michael for protection. So I think it really works. I think he really helps. And then I wrote, there is a way out and a better, happier life just waiting on you. It's just waiting on you to decide when is enough is enough. Okay, and then this is the traditional Two of Swords. So let me read that to you. Stalemate, truce, sitting on the fence, crossroads, difficult decisions, painful choices, stressful decisions, opposition, facing your fears, being torn between two relationships. Oh, so it could be torn between two relationships. It could have to do with children, or it could be you know, like I said the word a while ago, but I can't think of it right now. Oh, a love triangle. It could be a love triangle. I feel like for most, it's probably going to be a child is involved. And it doesn't have to be a small child. It could be more like an adult child or something, or you know what I mean. Um, being torn between two relationships, divided loyalty. Okay, and then this is, yeah. Okay, so you have Libra energy in this reading. And you also have the moon, which is feelings and instincts. So go with your instincts. Your gut feeling will never steer you wrong. Feel it in your gut and go, you know, make that choice depending on your gut, because your gut won't steer you wrong. Okay. And then this symbol here is I speak. I speak, which is the throat chakra, which I'm having a problem with right now because of all this fighting that's been going on. This is, when you read intuitively only, it just, the emotions come over me like a blanket. I feel like I'm wrapped in your energy. My energy gets set aside, and then I'm just wrapped in your energy right now during the reading, and then I'll have to do some clearing, and I always do clearing between the readings so I can get out of one mindset into the next mindset. Okay. And then it says decision up here. I'm just seeing if I get anything else. Well, here she is sitting on solid ground. Could be a guy too. It doesn't have to be, you know, a woman. They are sitting on solid ground, but you see all this water back here, and I always see that as emotion, or almost always. And it's rocky, right? It's been rocky. Rocky waters. She has a blindfold on her eyes, and I see that as refusing to see. Like you're blinded. You're like, but you could lay down those swords and take that blindfold off and see clearly. But you're not. You're blinded. You're letting yourself be blinded because either you don't want to see, or you can't see a way out, or something like that. And you may be up at night because the moon is in the sky, and you got the moon twice. But you also got the sun here. The moon's in front right now, but the sun is shining right behind. The sun is shining, and it can shine again. So I think you're fighting at night for the most part. And I would say be careful that this, you know, this little crab coming out of the water that you don't see. You don't see the crab. That could be represent someone who's going to take advantage of you as well. Not only this person, but maybe someone else that might be taking advantage of the situation or advantage of you. and they know the situation between you. So be careful of that. Be careful of someone, oh, you can cry on my shoulder sort of person, and then they're just, wanting to use and abuse you as well. So just be careful, people around you, your friends, people that are close by. Keep your eyes open. Watch what's going on around you, and don't let people take advantage of you. And then I pulled a yes or a no. The yes or no, I don't know if you're familiar, but it's 2 decks in one. And I picked no. I'll read this to you. The fog of illusion keeps the situation ambiguous. However, the fog dissipates, revealing the unexpected. This new reality coaxes you towards a magnificent transformation. Your life becomes rich with new friends, great fun, and wild surprises. So there is light at the end of the tunnel. This is if yes or if no. You got if no. So if no. Hold on for dear life. The bewitching pipe of good luck subdues the state of affairs. However, not for another 5 months. This gives you time to carefully evaluate the surroundings, fill yourself with great strength and energy, and get ready to achieve successful results. You can do it. You can do it. If I could do it, anyone could do it. So you can do it. Anyway, this is just, for a select few. And I don't have that many Scorpios coming on my channel. So take it as it resonates. And, let me know if you would like to. You can put it in the comments. Or my email is sonsiere@gmail.com. If you would like to talk personally about it, my ears are open, and I won't, repeat what you said to me. I will keep it to myself. But if you need someone to talk to, I'm here for you, all right? Okay, guys, I really wish you the best luck in this situation. And you can do it. Like, just get on this path. Just get on that path, because good things wait outside those gates. Good things, you can't see it, but if you get out of this situation, good things are waiting for you. All right? Okay, guys, I'm sorry it was so heavy, and best wishes to you and the best of luck. All right? Okay, I hope to see you on the next one. Bye-bye.